and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. My name's Lyndon, and in this video we're going to be studying a Maceo Parker lick in all 12 keys for alto and tenor saxophone. I'm going to break down the lick and explain it in one key, and we're going to do that on the alto just because it's small and neat, and then we're going to make sure that we understand the lick completely, and then we're going to take that lick round in all 12 keys in a practice with me like format where I play it nice and slowly and leave a big gap for you. We're going to do that for the alto players, we're going to do that for the tenor players as well, and you're going to have the notes written on the bottom of the screen. So Maceo Parker is just the fantastic saxophone player, definitely one of the all-time greats. If you haven't checked him out, you should totally check him out. And James Brown checked him out because he was James Brown's main saxophone player for many, many, many years. And you would have heard James Brown at a gig say, "Maceo, blow your horn," just before Maceo took one of his iconic solos. A superb player and really, really great. And then the lick that I've found that he does can be found on YouTube on a track called Chicken, or sometimes called The Chicken, which is a well-known kind of funk track. And the lick comes up as we've said here, at 2 minutes and 28 seconds. So the first thing that we're going to do is to have a listen to the lick. So here we go. Wow, so fast, but really, really cool. That's our lick. I'm going to play it one more time just to make sure. And wow, what an absolutely fantastic lick. Now, if I play that on my alto sax, and I play that a lot more slowly, I'm going to get this. And then if I break the lick down, well, we know that Maceo Parker is in the key of G7. And the reason that I know that is that I've gone to iReal Pro and I've had a look at the chord chart for this tune, and we know that Maceo Parker is somewhere around this area when he plays that lick. So we know it's in G7, and that would be C7 for tenor sax. So if I write out the scale, we know that the chord that Maceo is playing is over a G7 because we can see where the lick occurs on the chord chart. By the way, you're going to get a free PDF with this. I'm going to put a link in the description below, and also I've transcribed the lick into all keys, and you're also going to get a copy of that as well. So the notes of the G7 Mixolydian scale are G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G in this particular key for alto sax. And then, so if I write down the letter names of the lick, then I can start to kind of analyze where, you know, how the lick is constructed. So this is starts on the third and it goes to the fourth. Then it's got a chromatic connection between the fourth and the next note along. This D is the fifth, the F is the seventh, and then it goes to the root, and then you've got a flat third and the root and a flat third. And that's why it sounds so funky, is because it's got that flat third in there over a dominant seventh lick. Sounds absolutely wonderful, really, really great sound. And what I've said here is that the third note of the lick in this case is a C sharp. And that I would think of that as a chromatic connection in terms of analysing. Now, why would I go to the trouble of analysing his lick? Well, if I can understand it in this one key and I can kind of number it, then it's really easy to transpose that into other keys, so that I can potentially play this lick in other keys. And practicing licks in all 12 keys is just the smart thing to do. It really, really is. By the way, I'd really love it if you would go and have a look at my website. We've got a fantastic website now, saxmadesimple.com. There are loads of free resources on there, free things that you can download and print off transposition charts, cycle of fifths, there's exercises on there. And if you're enjoying my YouTube channel, all of my YouTube clips are on the website, and you've got a search box there, so you could search for anything, improvisation or patterns or scales or whatever, and it will come up. So please do go and have a look at that. We've got a bit of paid content on there as well, and we'd love it if you would consider maybe downloading a course or two. They're all really, really good. I have put my heart and soul into them. Other than that, if you'd like to buy me a coffee, you can. Right, so let's get on with this then. So now we can work the lick out in any key. What I've done is I've had my son Charlie Blades create a transcription of this in all 12 keys, and what we're going to do is that we are going to take this lick round for alto and tenor. And what I've done is I've created using my session band app, which is the Soul Jazz Funk Volume 3. I strongly recommend it. It's a fantastic app to get. I'm on a 70s funk vibe because actually, as one of their preloaded tracks, they've actually got Demo 7 is The Chicken, which is exactly the same song, and it's in the same key. So what I've done is that I have created a backing track that is going to give me the space to play it, and then the space for you to play it too. So I'm going to take this round for alto sax first and tenor sax second, and I'm going to play it really nice and slowly, and we're going to go around the cycle of fourths. So that's going to go from C7 to F7 to B flat 7 and go around the cycle that way. All of the letter names are going to be at the bottom of the screen for you, and I'm going to leave lots of space, and I'm going to do it really nice and slowly, so it's going to sound something like this. It'll be me first. Then you. Then me. And then you, and so on and so forth. Now, if that's too slow for you, you could do it faster. You could do it twice in that gap. So I could go, be me, and you could go, and you would go, so if that's too slow for you, then don't worry. You can definitely speed it up if you want to. Okay, alto players, let's do it. Here we go. Isn't that wonderful? What a superb lick. I would love to hear how you got on in the comments below if you feel like sharing that with me. I would love that. In the meantime, please do go visit my website, saxmadesimple.com. There's loads of good stuff on there, some great tutorials and a ton of free stuff as well. So please go and help yourself to all the free stuff, and do subscribe to this channel, and that really helps support the health of this channel. I shall look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye. Isn't that wonderful? What a superb lick. I would love to hear how you got on in the comments below if you feel like sharing that with me. I would love that. In the meantime, please do go visit my website, saxmadesimple.com. There's loads of good stuff on there, some great tutorials and a ton of free stuff as well. So please go and help yourself to all the free stuff, and do subscribe to this channel, and that really helps support the health of this channel. I shall look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.